Hello, pre-ballet dancers. It's Miss Rachel, and I just want to say that we hope all of you are staying nice and safe at home right now, but we thought it'd be nice to send you some lovely at-home classes that you can do in your living room, in your bedroom, in your kitchen. You can show it off to all of the grown-ups and all of your siblings and aunts and uncles and cousins and pets that are around you, and you can keep dancing with us. So I'm gonna go through just a few sort of pre-ballet things that we can do together. So I'm gonna do the whole class with you, so you just keep this running on your computer or on your television, and we're gonna go straight through it. Are you ready? Standing up nice and tall, ballet dancers. All right, standing up nice and tall, start with your zipped up toes and standing with your shoulders high and tall. First things first is putting on your seeing eye goggles. Super important to be able to see what you should be doing. Turn on your listening ears, click, click, and put your diamond crown on your head. If we have our diamond crown like this, it falls straight to the ground, right? We don't want that to happen, so standing nice and tall. Dancers need to be, ready? Tall, strong, and straight. Can you say that one more time with me? Nice and loud, ready, set, go. Tall, strong, and straight. Take your zipper and zip up your toes. Zip. Excellent. We're going to go through the positions of your feet. Can you see mine here? So we're going to take it first with your V. So make a V with your hands. Make that same shape with your toes. So they look the same, the letter V in your hands and in your toes. Put your hands on your hips and smile. Ding. This one is called first position. Excellent. Go back to zipped up toes. Zip. Try it again. V with your hands. V with your toes. Heels together, toes apart. Hands on your hips. What's this one called? First position. Good. Open those toes into a mountaintop. Good. Be careful. I don't want to do this big split. Oh, that's really hard. So make sure your mountaintop is nice and tall. Do you see the mountain between those legs? Standing nice and tall with your hands on your hips. This one is called second position. Good. One more time. Back to zipped up toes. Here we go. Zip. V with your hands. V with your toes. Hands on your hips. First position. Open those legs to mountaintop. Standing nice and tall. Remember, we're not slunchy, hunchy, crunchy. Standing tall with your diamond crown on your head. What is this one called? Second position. Good. Let's go on to the last one. We're going to third position. Good. Standing one foot underneath you. Tap, tap, tap your heel. Your heel needs to go into a T position with that foot. So my heel goes in the middle of my foot where the elastic is. Standing tall, and then my knee needs to give a little slurp. Squeeze those legs up like a straw. Good. This one is called third position. I know some of you already know that. So go back to zipped up toes. Let's try them all together. Zip, zip. V with your hands. V with your toes. Hands on your hips. This is first position. Open those toes to mountaintop. Standing tall. This one is called second position. Beautiful. Good. One foot underneath you. Tap, tap, tap that heel. Put it in the middle where your elastic is and slurp your knee. This one is called third position. You guys are so smart. Go back to zipped up toes. One more time. Are you ready? I'm going to test you. Let's see if you remember them all. Zip those toes up. Zip. Who can yell out what it is? First position. Excellent. Good. Next one. Standing tall. Okay. Who can yell out what it is? Second position. Very nice. Okay. What about the last one? What's it look like? Ready? My foot underneath. Tap, tap, tap my heel. Where does my heel go? The front of my foot? The back of my foot? Or right in the middle with the elastic? I think you know. Zip up and slurp. This one is called, can I hear you? Third position. You guys are the smartest. Can you zip up those toes again? Let's go for the positions of our arms. Hug your beach ball. Smush that beach ball in. Right? If we hold our arms like this, our beach ball will pop. Open those arms really, really wide. What happens to my beach ball now? It drops. I've lost it. Can you pump up your beach ball? Nice and full. Keep going. I'm gonna say them first, and can you repeat after me? Ready? An, ba. An, ba. Like a sheep. An, ba. Good, one more time. En bas. Reach those arms in front. En avant. That one's hard. En avant. En bas. En avant. En bas. En avant. Bring them all the way up. En O. You see me? En O. Like the letter O. En O. From the top. En bas. En avant. En O. One more time. En bas. En avant. En O. Next one. À la seconde. À la seconde. En bas. En avant. En O. À la seconde. One last time. En bas. En avant. En O. À la seconde. Good. Let's see if you can do it without me. You ready? I'm going to show you the arms and you're going to say it out loud. Ready? What's this one? En bas. Good. Next one. En avant. Next one. En O. Last one. À la seconde. Beautiful. Hips. Very good, dancers. Shake it, shake it, shake it out. We did it. Beautiful. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to warm up those feet. So I'm going to do a little locomotion. Locomotion means moving across the room. So make sure you have space in your house, wherever you're doing your ballet exercises, that you can go side to side without kicking into anything or stepping on a Lego. So I'm going to start from this side of the room, and I'm going to go all the way over there, and then I'm going to come back. So let's practice first. Putting your hands on your hips and just walking straight forward. I'm going to go all the way until you can see me at the end of this video, and then I'm going to turn around. Then I'm going to go straight back where I came from. Side, and side, and side, and side. Good, you got it so far? So we're going to go through 5 different locomotions. Are you ready for all of them? First one is releve walks. Releve walks with your arms up on O, on your toes. Be careful that it's not fast, but nice and controlled and balanced. Across the floor. Good. I'm going to turn myself around. I'm going to do it all the way back. Ready? Releve, 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 standing tall, and finish. Good. That one's pretty great. Can we go on to the next one? Next one is marching. Stomp those feet. Start march, 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 march. Turn around. March, 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 march. Turn around. Good. Number 3. Skipping. Hands on those hips. Lift those knees and hop across the floor. Skip and skip and skip and skip and skip and skip. Going back. Skip and skip and skip and skip and skip. Good. Number 4. Chasse. To chase. Reach those arms open wide. Point your mouse toe so your cat toe can chase it. We go. Slide. A chasse. A chasse. A chasse. A chasse. Going the other way. Chasse. A chasse. A chasse. A chasse. A chasse. Good. Last one is my favorite, which is your bourrée. So like the floor is hot, hold your flower so it doesn't get burnt, and take your soft, quick toes across the floor. Bourrée. Good, going back. Bourrée. Good. Do you have them all? First one is releve toes, then marching, then skipping, then chasse, then bourrée. I'm going to turn on a song, and the song is what's going to tell us when we start each movement. So I'm not going to say anything. You got this though. Are you ready? Here we go. Get ready on the side of your room. Releve toes to start. Turn around. Going back. dancers. Whew, that was lovely. So now we're just gonna go over a few different ballet exercises. Today we're gonna do 3, and the next time I see you in this video, we'll do some new ones. So our first one is our plie releve. So we're gonna take it in first position with your hands on your hips. Plie means to bend. Yes, some of you know that. Put your hands on your hips and make that diamond shape in between those legs. Do you see that diamond shape? If you have your toes too close, the diamond shape is very, very small. Open those toes nice and wide in your pizza. Make that diamond and then squeeze the diamond together. Good. Standing tall like you're in your toaster oven. So we don't want to do our squatty potty where you stick your tushy out behind you and get burned in the toaster. Straight up and down in your toaster. Have a grown-up try this with you, right? So put your toaster and make sure you don't touch that toaster oven as you go up and down. Good. There's your plie and then your releve. Releve means to rise. Yes. Put your kitty cat underneath your feet. What happens to my poor little kitty cat if I go like this? I don't think the cat would like that, right? So you're going to rise and softly lower down. Meow. Try it again. Releve. Meow. Good. Put those together. Here we go. Plie, stretch, releve. Meow. Plie, stretch, releve. Meow. Plie, stretch, releve. Meow. Plie, stretch, releve. Meow. Excellent. Check. Plie to bend, releve to rise. Let's keep going. Let's go on to our tendu. Can you say that word? Tendu. Tendu means to stretch. Tendu is stretching your leg from the very top to the very end of your toes. So we're going to reach those toes and we're going to do, this is my Harry Potter magic wand. So with my Harry Potter magic wand, you're going to reach your toe like it's a magic wand all the way out to the side and cast a magic spell. Poof. Good, you got your magic wand out there and then close it back in. Try the other side. Poof. Tendu. Bring it back in. Tendu. Poof. Bring it back in. Good, cast those spells. Poof. And bring it back in. Good, you remember all of them so far? Plie, stretch, releve, meow. Plie, stretch, releve, meow. Tendu, tendu, close. Tendu, close. One more. Tendu, close. Tendu, close. Last one is your échappé. Échappé. Échappé means to escape. So when I talk about échappé, I usually talk about that movie Trolls. You've seen the movie Trolls. The movie Trolls, those little cute trolls, they get captured by the Bergens, right? Because the Bergens they just want to eat them to be happy, which is so mean, right? So they capture the trolls, but the trolls escape, right? They escape from their capture. So you're going to escape as well, just like those trolls. So put your hands on your hips. Your feet escape. Échappé. Look at how high those jumps are. Ready? Go. Échappé. Again. Échappé. Open those toes. Échappé. And like the trolls, we're going to bourrée around to find our new home. We're going to go troll tip toe, and find your neutral home. Do you have all of them? Plie, releve, tendu, échappé. Should we practice one more time? And then we're going to put it into a little dance. Sound good? Plie, here we go. Plie, stretch, releve, meow. 4 times. Plie, stretch, releve, meow. Plie, stretch, releve, meow. One more. Plie, stretch, releve, meow. Tendu. Tendu, close. Tendu, close. Straight pencil knees. Tendu, close. Tendu, close. Échappé, escape. Échappé. 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 One more. Échappé. Troll tiptoe. Troll tiptoe. neutral, tick-toe, find your neutral, home, finish. Are we ready to put a beat to music? I think so. So standing in first position, put your hands on your hips, diamond crowns on your head, standing tall, strong, and straight, smiles on your faces. Here we go. You guys are so smart. So now, since we've done all of our warm-up exercises and long, beautiful things, we're going to play. We're going to play some creative games. So first is a creative game where you're going to dance however you want about a character. So I'm going to tell you about this character, and she is a dancer in one of the famous ballets called The Sleeping Beauty. And some of you know The Sleeping Beauty, right? Because that is a famous cartoon. So The Sleeping Beauty is also a ballet about Princess Aurora, right? So Princess Aurora, she's the one who pricks her finger, just like we talked with our piqué. She pricks her finger and falls asleep, right? Because she would cast the evil sorceress, right? The evil queen, cast a spell on her. And then the only way to wake her up is the prince giving her true love's kiss. But we're not going to dance about the prince or Aurora or the evil sorcerer. We're going to dance something called Bluebird. Bluebird is a very famous dance or a variation at the end of Sleeping Beauty. So at the end of Sleeping Beauty, there's a big wedding celebration, and everyone in the kingdom comes and performs for Aurora and the prince's wedding. So one of the people that comes, right, so there's Red Riding Hood, there's Puss in Boots, there's all these enchanted people, and one of them is Bluebird. And obviously Bluebird is a little bird, and she dances just like a bluebird would. So how is it that you think she would dance, right? She's probably gonna use her arms. She's probably gonna make it really fast with your toes, long neck. So those are the things you think about character dancing. So she's not a human, she is a bird that is dancing instead. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna put on the music of Bluebird. I'm going to create my own dance from this music too, and I'd encourage you to do the same. You can copy all the dance moves that I'm doing, but it might be more fun if you just let your imagination dance Bluebird for you. So, thinking again, you can use some of the ballet things that we've already learned, right? Your pliés, your relevés, your tendus, your échappés, some bourrée toes across the floor was really great for a bluebird. Or you could make up your own. You think that maybe Bluebird would lift her leg up to the sky? Great. Maybe she would take a pirouette turn? Great. Now this isn't a very long song, so dance whatever you'd like and make sure that you have a lovely pose at the end. Use your imagination and have fun. Are you ready? Okay, here comes our Bluebird creative dance. First things first is, can you get yourself into a Bluebird pose, whatever that may be. So I'm gonna choose a Bluebird pose that maybe looks like a Bluebird. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna have my wings crossed and I'm gonna tilt my head. That's my Bluebird pose. What's yours? Do you need some time to think about it? Ready? 3, 2, 1, pose. Good. Can you stay in this pose until the music starts? And then try your creative dance moves. Here we go. Oh. creative, fun dance moves, right? You've never heard that music before. And then you just let your imagination take you wherever you want it to go, thinking about being a beautiful blue bird. Something that you can do all the time, right? Thinking of some character or an animal, and then just going with your imagination. Amazing. So, that was a lot of fun, and I think we should end with one more game. Because we worked really, really hard. That was fun. So we're gonna play a game, which is super, super silly, and some of you may know it, and it's called the Tootie-Ta. The Tootie-Tootie-Tootie-Ta is the funniest game in the world. So all you have to do is keep your listening ears on, open your eyes, and I'll help you through it. Are you ready? Standing tall. Hands on your hips. Nice smiles on your faces. Here we go, let's finish out our class. So all you have to do is I want you to sit down on your booty, reach those toes out in front of you, get your 10 fingers listening nice and tall, lift your eyes, lift your head, and you're just gonna follow along. Are you ready? Good work, dancers. Sitting up nice and tall with your 10 fingers. Beautiful. Reach those arms up and flap them down like your bluebird. Up and down. Good. Looking over to the right and left and for dancing with me today. Obviously, I'm really sad that we all can't be together in this dance room, but I'm so glad that we can still have dance class even when we're at home. So hopefully you enjoyed dancing with me, and maybe you can just turn it back on tomorrow or the day after that until I put another one up really soon. Bye dancers, have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, see you soon.